Well, hello there, fire signs. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. Hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, as you well know, and viewer discretion is advised. You're in the Situation Room, fire signs. This is your Sitch for the fourth week of February. Okay, somebody wants to say something. We got a jumper. We got a jumper. Somebody wants to say something, remove some obstacles. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, unconditional love. That jumped out as well. That's interesting. Okay, well, just wait your turn. Wait your turn. Here's the Sitch. The opportunity to communicate, reaching out for contact, divine timing, and the ancestors communicating with you. All right, what about it? A message is being sent, possibly to you by your ancestors. You may be sending your ancestors a message, or you want to send somebody a message to reach out and get the opportunity to connect. All right, let's go further. Yeah, okay, it's going to be tough. Is that what it is? It's going to be tough. Yeah, we got two boats. We got two boats. We got a big impact here with this message here. We got major movement. Okay, and then here we have tough. So maybe it's going to be tough to have an opportunity to connect. Is that a big distance kind of thing? Okay. One must become an explorer there, fire sign. All right. Well, let's go a little deeper. Okay, because this is movement within and all around. My goodness. Okay, yeah, so this is about moving past somebody's upsetness. I know that's right. Okay, somebody is upset. Okay, some feminine, quite possibly. Or there's a history of rage in a certain area around this sitch. Perhaps some anger around the opportunity to connect. That's possible. So someone is transcending their fears around this anger. Okay? Whoever that is. Yeah. They want to send a message. Yeah. And in order to do it, they have to face their fears. They have to transcend their emotions, whatever anxiety they might be having about the situation. That is a requirement in order to effectively make contact, in order to effectively send this message or transport this package, whatever that may be, energy, whatever. Yeah, so someone has to thug through the anger that may meet with them upon contact. Okay, and that's the sitch for week 4. What are the divine and right actions that need to be taken in the sitch for the fire signs? Ancestors, holler at us. The ancestors say this. You want to do that. Get in control of your emotions like a horse, like a boat. You know, be the sailor. Sail the high seas of emotion. Okay? But you have to make an emotional decision, though. That's another thing. What direction are you going to go in emotionally? I was watching a reader, I think it was the Ghetto Nun, this weekend. She was saying you can worry or you can pray, but you can't do both. Somebody else said that to her or whatever, so we're handing it around. Yeah, so it seems like that sort of situation here. Like, you're going to be scared or you're going to handle this business. You can't do both, okay? So that is the recommendation. The recommendation is that you pick an emotional direction, okay? Like, schedule your freak out time, okay? Like, I'm going to freak out Thursday after 7, from about 7 to 9. I think I'll freak out. And then, I'll take a little nap, Get up for some late night Netflix or whatever the fuck you're into, right? Okay, cool. So, what about it? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, see, you know what it is, okay? You know what to do. You know what to do, says here. And you can't unsee what you've seen. You can't unsee it. All right, hold on. Let me get a couple of more levels on this. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. You may have to act without certain knowledge. Yeah, I know how challenging that can be. You may have to act without certain knowledge. You may not be able to see the root causes clearly. You may not be able to see the results of where you're going or what you're doing in this sitch. But there's nothing you can do about that. That's the sitch. You're at the crossroads because the choice has to be organically yours. It can't be based on something else. It has to be based on who are you and how do you really feel? What direction do you really want to go in? Not based on anything else or anyone else. Okay? So it can't be helped. It's part of the process that you cannot see all of the causes and underlying answers. That's part of the process so that you can make a nice, clean, crystal clear, real move here that's authentic. Okay. Yeah. And that's how you reach your goal. Okay? Like you have to fire off this arrow without being blindfolded, essentially. Okay? Because you have to use your third eye. That's why. And that's how we know for sure that you have arrived at your target, and your target being long-term abundance, long-term stability, legacy, coming up hard all the way up in whatever way and on whatever levels that are involved in the sitch. Okay? So you do it blindfolded, you hit your target. That's how you get the Ten of Pentacles. This is Ten of Pentacles energy. This is all resources replenished, being made whole, long term. Long term. Okay? So you hit that target while you're blindfolded, and nobody can question you. Are you the man? Are you the woman? Yeah, I think so. See that arrow? Right. You see the target? Bullseye, bitch. Right. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, you have to use your critical thinking skills. You have to use your skills of analysis. You have to use your brain. All on you. All on you. That's the recommendation. Okay? And that, I'm going to guess, will get you through the thugging and the transcendence of the emotion and the anger and the fury of this feminine energy. Let's go into the outcome. What's the outcome for the fire signs? The outcome is this. Okay, energy available for assistance. That's the outcome. It is what it's going to be. Okay, you're going to have lots of energy available, lots of resources that have your back. Yeah, yeah. Because then you are starting to tap into, in this sitch, you're starting to tap into your own power as an ancestor of those yet unborn. Okay? You are in the lineage, Ten of Pentacles. You are in the lineage of those who will come after you. Whatever you're doing here, whatever choices that you're making, this is going to affect your future in a very big way. Whatever's going on week 4 is going to linger on in your life for quite some time. Maybe historically, okay? Maybe after you're dead. People will look back on some of the choices you made week 4, 2021. Self-love tour. All right. So here I'm seeing the ancestors having your back, and all you got to do is call them. Okay. I'm seeing somebody holding it down. All right. And having power. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. And I'm seeing here somebody's in control of their fiery emotions here. Okay. This is dynamic. They're balancing the light and the dark here. All right. Totally in control of the flame. Okay. And being a solid guy or person. Okay. And this guy is going to get assistance from the ancestors because of his work with his own energy, and also for his work with providing security or offering peace or what have you, whatever is entailed in being this solid guy. He's going to have, the ancestor's going to have his back because he's like tapped into the component within him that is spirit. Okay? And then, ba-boom, new beginning. That's why. Okay? The ancestor's going to have your back. Yeah. Oh, shit. And the emperor. Damn. I hear that. Excuse me. Yeah. So the solid guy starts out as the King of Pentacles. As he gets his own energy together, he becomes the King of Pentacles with that regulation, that AC/DC, that alternating current of power. You know what I'm saying? Getting more solid on the physical level. That's making him steady and making him the King of Pentacles through this action, kind of like rubbing sticks together to make a fire. Boom, the new beginning happens. Okay? The new beginning happens. And then rubbing sticks together, you see this big pole, right? That's the phallic symbol of the emperor. And this is his temple. So the temple obviously is the feminine, and this central pole is the masculine aspect. And that central pole is him providing the security. He represents security. He represents the man. He represents the law. He represents the line that you don't cross. Okay? So this is about being firm in your will. So he goes from being the King of Pentacles, boom, to the Emperor, because the ancestors are helping him to achieve this. Okay, because he's doing the work here. Shooting the shot here. Making calculated and shrewd, wise decisions. It's not cloudy. These are not cloudy decisions. Okay, this is the King of Swords energy here. Okay. That's interesting. 2 kings. So this is 2 aspects of one person, or this is two dudes, or 2 masculine energies. But either way, the bottom line is the ancestors will help the man who rises up, or the person who rises up, to meet their own, to meet their own mission and to meet their own potential. You know what I'm saying? And therefore you become, through that work, the emperor, and simultaneously with that is born a new beginning. Fantastic. Listen, I hope that message helped you. I really do. For a personal, get in contact with me for more deep-ass readings where we see the map of how to become the emperor, like these. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Comment. Tell me all about your stories. Help shape the channel. And pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom and start discriminating wisely. And I'll see you again here soon, fire signs behind the black veil.